task force where the government just said to us, in 5 years we're going to take 20% out of the national road budget. Don't argue whether or not it should happen, it's going to happen. Now you tell us what you're going to do to actually save that money, where are you going to take the dollars out. So it's been, there was a little bit of a push in terms of you know, a bit of a fiscal stimulus, but it was more a refocus on, you know, let's do the projects which are going to get us going. And of course Christchurch has then come along and given a real focus on things as well.
Yeah, a lot of external influence. I don't know, US and Canada, you got a very quick statement on that same comment?
Interesting. Well, without going really into the details, you know, infrastructure was a major component of the stimulus package for, you know, coming out of the recession. So there were major efforts, and this is almost comparable to the original Canada Infrastructure Works program back in '93, '94, that looked at using infrastructure as a job creation tool.
What we've advocated doing, at least from the engineering standpoint, is infrastructure rebuilding to try to bring us out of the problem that we have in the economy, the lack of jobs and everything else. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of knuckle draggers in the Congress right now that are looking at the situation in our politics that if they can keep the economy down and keep things as they are, then they can change parties as the new presidential election comes along. So we're pretty much stalled right now in doing anything effective. There's a bit of a bright side of that, and that one of the things the current administration wanted to do was take on all the shovel-ready projects, things that could be done immediately. And the problem with that is if you, during infrastructure, you're building 2050 today. And so you gotta get it right, and I'm not sure that we've got the right focus on what that infrastructure ought to look like so that it is efficient in the future. So perhaps this delay has some positive side.
Can I just add that one of my great regrets out of this whole fiscal issue is that I didn't buy a shovel company, because the number of shovel-ready projects which are ready around the world, I reckon if you'd owned shovels, you would have been into the money.